Hey y'all, welcome to the Joseph Israel show. Today we're gonna assemble this grill. A charcoal grill coming from Sam's Club, and man, that's a great deal. It comes with the cover and it smokes the meat really good. Stay connected, I'm gonna show you. Let's get up and let's get started. So that's the member mark, the charcoal. That's the unboxing. That's what we got here. The manual. That's a grill. Okay, that's one. That's one of these. Another one. That's two. That's three. So three of this. We got the bag for the grill that comes with. That's one here. And there you go. And we have some parts. Okay. We have some parts. Literally, you have to mount everything together. That's the wheel. Okay, so that's what comes with. So literally everything has to be mounted. The cock. That's the screws. And that's the frame. Okay, so I'm gonna save you time. That's the barrel and that's the frame. So let's mount it. So to make it easy, you want to lay out all your screw in that order, okay? From the A to H, D to M, and the last one. And that will be easy for you. And then you have 4 legs, okay? Now, those are 2 legs. If you pay attention, you can see here they are shorter, okay? And those 2 are longer. So you have 2 longs and 2 short. That's okay because on here you will mount the axle so that you can put the wheel so it will be leveled. So what you got to do is you have the 2 long, you put it on the back here. Before you go any further, you want to pay attention. You see the leg and this one, they face each other. They don't face that direction. They face each other. So when you mount those legs, you have to pay attention. They don't face this way, but they face each other this way on the corner side. So you want to pay attention to that. On how they face each other. Okay, so there's 2 small face each other when you mount them, and the 2 big face each other. And the screw you're gonna use will be 4 of the screw numbered C. Okay, let's continue. Now you're gonna use these ones. Okay, that will be here your D, and that will be your L. Okay, you're gonna use this one too, and your axle and your wheel. Now look how it goes. So now with your wheel washer, those 2 one, and the nuts, okay, the lock nuts, you're gonna use this, pass it through the first wheel, pass the washer inside, and feed that right in that little hole over here. And you will feed on the other side, okay? And you will do the same thing on the other side. And in order to rotate it, you will want to hold the other one while you tied up this one. So you have this little hole, this little tool inside. I'm gonna end up using this one rather, but if you don't have any stuff like that, you can use just a plier or something to hold so that you can get it done. Okay, now that's done, let's go to the next. So now we're gonna attach the grill body, okay, on this here. So we just, the one that has this open over here goes against the leg. So we're gonna just sit it down inside. So on here, you're gonna put in your nuts, okay, letter E, those nuts, 4 of them. You're gonna put that right here, another one right inside here, and you do for the 4 corner. So you sit it on this the pre-mounted screw. So you see that of them, and you screw down. So now we're gonna use all of the 10 screw from number A, okay, and the remaining nuts from number E. Okay, the nuts from number E. That will be 10 and 10. So those 10, we're gonna put them around. So follow me. Okay, so I'm gonna make a detailed explanation because this step is crucial. When you get your body in, okay, there's screw inside 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want to screw just enough so that you can have this next ones. We have 2 on this side here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 on the back, and 1 on the other back. And you will have 2 on the side here and 2 on the side here. So let me make it sure that you see. So 2 here, 1 in the back, 2 here, 2 here, and another in the back. So that's how you're gonna look. Okay, so in the front here you don't have anything for now. So if you pay attention, okay, the 10 screw, okay, that we have for the A, and the 10 nuts for the E, they go this way. So you have your big opening here, and that's your front, that's your wheel. Okay, so the 10, 4 on each side, and 1 on the back. I hope that you understand this one because it's crucial. And you want to make sure that you're losing this a little bit so you can get the screw in. Same thing with this one also. So let me show you the easy way I get it done, okay? So the screw in the back, I have my nuts. I'm gonna simply hold that here and screw from the back. Okay, and I screw from the back. And when I screw from the back, my screwdriver, I hold it a little bit, and then I get this one, I hold it here, now I screw from the back. Okay, so that would be the best way for you to be able to get that in. So that's a little quick tip. We're gonna do the same thing for all of them, and we're gonna be right back. Now, next thing that you want to do is to attach the 2 charcoal tray clips, okay, with the screw. So you have the C, we have 4 number C on the screw number C, and then the nut number G. Okay, so that would be 4 here. Now on this one you have 2 inside. You want to make sure that you remove it. It looks like 1 but it's 2. Just double check before you call them. Okay, so that's 2. You're gonna simply attach that in and then get it from the back and get inside your nuts. Okay, that will be pretty much how you're gonna do. So with the tip over here, you're gonna first screw that in. Now hold that over here as you screw in the back, and you're gonna do everything for both of them. So next thing we want to do is to use 4 of the number B, the nut, the screw, okay, and 1 of the number C, 5 of the nuts of the number G, and 5 washer of the number H, and 1 dumper. So we have one of these like this. Okay, so we're gonna attach this one to the side over there. To the side over there, we're gonna attach 1, and we're gonna put on the back, which is right here. Okay, we're gonna put 2 of these ones. So 1 will be on here and 1 here. So follow along. So over here, I'm gonna put this one in the back. Okay, this hook would go flat. So you see the hook is right here, and I'm gonna insert inside the screw, and I'm gonna put the washer first, and next thing is to put the nut, and I'm gonna tighten it up. Here I will do also the same thing. I will use this one. So I put one of those things in the back here. Let me show how it goes. So you're gonna grab the long screw, and this is the 2 openings that go up. I'm gonna put this way, okay, and 1 screw will be right here. I'm gonna put the washer first on the back here, and I'm gonna put the nut and screw that in. What I would say is tighten just enough so that you have some wiggle room to adjust when needed. Okay, go to next. So the next thing is to get the side shed assembly, this one. Okay, so we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get 6 of the C, the bolt, 2 of the G for the nuts, and 2 of the washer in the H. So that would be what we get here. And oh, by the way, we have also this 2 right here, number 30 and 29. So there's 2 here and 2 also of these ones. So we're gonna mount it on that side. Okay, so where we mounted the unit. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put those 2 here. Now the way it goes, the 30 goes on the left and the 29 on the right. So you will do the same thing that we've been doing with your washer, with your nut and your bolt. So you get your bolt in first, put your bolt in on here, you put your washer first on the back, and then you tighten up with your nut. So bolt in first, washer second, and you tighten up. Okay, we're gonna go next. So I'm screwing that down inside here, this way. Okay, once you put that in, okay, the 28 will be reversed this way. So the 28 will not be on the right, it will come on the left. Okay, so here you don't want to screw them, you don't want to tie them up. You get this one in, you get this one inside over here first, the other one also inside, and you set it down here. Now you can screw from the back. Okay, you can tighten from the back. So to remove is very easy. You slide that in, pull up, and you take it out. Okay, but you have to adjust it so that he goes correctly. Okay, that's the way it goes. And then from here, you can now tighten up from the back. Now you're gonna take 2 of the C, 2 of the G, 2 of the H, and you're gonna screw them right here and tie them up. Now we're done with this one. The 2 screws are now in. Now we go next. So by then you have to do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna have also those 2. That will be 12. That will be 14. 12 and 14. Okay, and you will also screw on the back here. Okay, so that will be from inside and inside. So here you have the 26, and here you have the 16. So the way it goes is you're gonna put first, you don't tighten up the top, you put it first and you put that over here. Okay, now you have already, by then you have taken let's go back, you have taken 6 of the bolt on the C, 2 of the nuts on the G, 2 of the washer on the H. So the 2 washer we go on the top here, one here and one over there. Okay, that's where the 2 washer and the bolt and then the nut goes. Everything else will be straight up the bolt. Okay, so you will have 4 bolts that will be screwed on the here, 4 here, and the 2 more bolt. Okay, 2 more bolt. So 2 more from the C that we have to attach on the bottom here. So you don't want to tighten up the top here, so that you can wiggle enough to put a bolt inside. Okay, so here there's no washer, it's directly the bolt. So you do that on both sides. So what I like to do is to put them where I want and then remove it and tie them up. Okay. So this way it is right where it should be supposed to be. So that's important. That's why you didn't have to put in the beginning the screw where it doesn't belong. So you want to follow properly. Okay, so let's continue. So next thing is we're gonna put the handle. Okay, so the way it goes, you're gonna take the screw number 4, number 5, and there is a little groove over here, and you just slide that groove inside. Okay, so it says put. So you're gonna take the washer at the edge. Now that's your front. Okay, so all we do is we're gonna set it this way and get the screw. We put the in the back. We put the washer first in the back and the screw in. So let's do it. So you're gonna go with your washer first, and you're gonna put that here and get that screw in. So what I'm doing is I'm getting the bottom first. I put one in the bottom, and I put one on the other side of the top, and now I can properly put the other one in the bottom, so this way I have both of them. And you screw that in, and we go next. Now we're gonna take the longer screw, okay, which is the B. What we do is we screw that this way, okay? So you have your washer, you have the nut, and you have the bolt. And the way it goes is this one goes down, okay? And you screw that this way. You do on both sides. And the next thing will be your gauge. This one is really bad quality. You don't want to tighten up, okay? You want to make sure it comes all with the bolt and the nut, okay? So just with your hand, tighten up. This is really bad quality. Don't over tighten it, you will break. So next thing you're gonna use is all your parts, okay? So this one, you're gonna slide that in this way. The way it goes is only one way. You cannot get it wrong. When it goes, it will be upright. So once you bring it, it will be this way, okay? So this one goes in the back. So we have one screw inside, and the screw that you're gonna use will be the, hold on a second here. There you go. You're gonna use 2 of the C, 1, okay, of this one. It's only one inside. 2 of the nuts, 2 of the washer, and 1 spring. So you use the little screw, put that in, put the washer under, and those 2. And you're gonna use your cover, just put on the top, okay, slide your spring in and nut down. Okay, that's how it goes. So this one I'm taking out the bolt. That way I can show you. Sweet. Let's go next. Now remember, I say that for those 2 on the back here, I made them just a little loose so I can see them inside, and then tie them up at the level that fits right. So that comes over here. Comes over here. Okay. So just at the level now, I know I can tighten them up. So I'm gonna tighten in the back. So this one and this one will be tightened on the screw right here, okay, before I lock down, just so that I know it's aligned. And let's go next. So when I know where it sits properly, okay, I can now move it aside a little bit. I'm gonna now the tip of this one, grab it and tighten up. I'm gonna do everything around here, there, and there. So you do the same thing. Next thing you want to use your hinges, okay? So that would be your number M, letter M, the hinges, and then the pins. Number 2 of them, that's N and M. So you're gonna just slide on the side. So you have the hole here, you slide that in, okay? And you put your hinges and your pin inside. So what you do is that you hit this one first and you bring that in. So let me do it now. So you have the tip here. All you do, you slide that in, bring that in. You slide and it locks in. So you have this one out, which is locked in. So that's how it goes. And now we're gonna go on the front. So you open it. Okay, no, a letter J. And you will have the spin and the top rail. So the way it goes, the way it goes is you have this one this way, you slide on one side and you bring it just enough on the other hole. And now this one, okay, the top we slide in. So you will come this way here, you slide that in, and then you have this hole right here. So you will put that inside here, and let me make sure that we have our thing over here also. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna just get the hole over here, the nuts on this side here. You just get them so they don't come out. Okay, so when I close, this is a little off over here. Okay, I need them to be centered. So what we're gonna do is to loosen this a little bit and adjust it on the side so that we can put it back together. Now it closes where I want. So the last thing for us is these 3 of the C, okay, 1 of the knot for the G, 1 of the H, and 2 of the Q. And we have one of the damper here, and we have the handle, and we have this unit, okay, that we slide under. So all we do is we take this one, and with the washer, okay, the silver one, we're gonna use 2 screws. Just put this one on the back here. There are 2 holes over there. Put on the back here. We put our washer in the screw first. The first one. Put on the back here, and we screw that in. Okay, the screw goes on the back. Put that in, and the washer first, and the nut, and you just put the nut in, and from here, there you go. When you're done, same principle, hold here, tighten up. Now we're gonna slide that in. By the way, there is a stopper right here. Okay, that stopper against inside. So when you slide that in, now it stops. In order to remove it, you lay it down, you push up here, and you bring it up like this. Okay? Stop, up, and up. Okay. So here concludes our product. Our project is mounted. Now what you see here, bring it up. You have all the grill inside. This one, all that is a holder. You put it somewhere here. Just to hold it out, so that you can remove it and put your charcoals or your wood, whatever that is. And the last one is in the bottom here. With this little piece, all it does is to capture oil that may drip from there. It goes up and you bring out. So you have a little hole here, you put that in and you bring that this way. Just to show you. Ready for original shukuya. We call it shukuya. This one is called the anointed shukuya. That powder, and the juice that is inside. Ooh, do. Hallelujah. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, share the video, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description in order for you to purchase one of those. Now I'm ready for some grill.